push those guys to the final minute, despite only having 8 players. What did you feel like over the course of the game you guys were able to just continue kind of kind of drilling down on and squeezing on to make this such a close game at the end?
Yeah, just our compete level. Regardless of who's playing or who we're playing against, you can always go out there, compete, have the effort, do the right things. And I feel like with whoever we had on the court, we stuck to what we do best, and it's going out there playing hard, sticking to our principles.
I know a lot of, your shot making will always say, oh, well, guys are kind of creating shots for me. What's the work that you have to do though, either footwork or positioning, timing, to be able to create the separation that you need to, either at the 3-point line or you had, a couple of those little push shots as well.
I mean, it is the other guys for a lot of them for those pop threes, but really, the main thing I really work on with the threes is just like my releasing. Or my release is releasing in different timings. Guys might be closer, taller, closing out quicker, whatever it is, closing out shorter, whatever it is, just different timings, different passes, catching low passes, high passes, passes away from me, those things like that. Just trying to put myself in different situations.
I've heard the term left it all out on the floor a lot, but I mean, you played a career by 40 minutes in this one. A lot of guys were into high 30s. Just you got to speak to just how much you feel. Sorry, the impact of those minutes and how much is it mental to break through that fatigue?
Yeah, I was tired. I was tired. I mean that's definitely the most I've probably played in a game in the NBA, but it was fun. It was fun to be out there competing again, playing, having fun with the guys, barking at each other, just things like that. It was super fun just battling through that fatigue and competing against a great team.
What was your approach going into this game, knowing there was just 8 of you?
Being more aggressive, of course, but also just staying to what I do. I think I took the same shots I would normally take, played the same game I would normally play. Regardless of what it is, I love playing basketball and I love playing it the right way, and I don't let that change regardless of how many minutes I'm playing.
How do the dynamics of a game change when you've got 5 non-starters that are in there, or 4 non-starters that are, you know, and it seems that we see this over and over where they step it up a level.
hmm
What is that dynamic like?
Yeah, of course, when you have this many guys, or even if it's just one guy that plays a lot of minutes, there's going to be more shots on the table. There's going to be more rebounds, assists, whatever it is. There's going to be more of everything, and you kind of just got to be ready. You got to be ready for the moment. Got to be ready for the opportunity. And I think our organization does a really great job of keeping everybody ready. And we have a bunch of guys that are willing to do whatever it takes to win, and that's what it is.
You mentioned that it was fun to be out there and compete. Just as competitors, when you know you're going into a game that has a little bit of a challenge like this one, like what does that do for you guys as a group?
I think it connects you more. Just knowing you're going out there and leaving it all out there regardless. Like I was telling one of the guys, I was like, shoot it. We have 8 guys. We have 8 guys. It's not like you're not gonna play. Yeah, we have 8 guys to shoot the ball, and I'm pretty sure they were telling me the same thing, or one of the coaches told me the same thing. So it just brings your connectivity level up and makes it more fun to play. Just being able to go out there and play free.
And you also talked about like you were just playing your style of basketball. I mean, with only 8 guys, it still felt like you guys were playing your same identity, style of play, Thunder basketball. Just what is it about that group or just the group in general, that no matter who's on the floor, regardless of personnel, you guys tend to still play the same style of basketball?
Yeah, I think that just shows that the group of guys that we have, that it's not about yourself, it's not about your name on the back of your jersey, it's about playing the right way, doing the right things. Regardless of who's out, we just step up and do the right things. So it makes it more fun. It makes it easier to play when you have guys that you know is going to play the right way.
Anybody else? You got last one.
So I was just going to ask you, it's been made official, y'all are getting Jared McCain, just kind of what he brings, and, nothing else, another body with all the injuries and stuff, but what does he bring to the team? You feel he's going to bring to the team?
Yeah, great player, of course. Great shooter. I honestly haven't watched a lot of 76er games this season, so I don't know what this season's looked like. But I know from last season he was one of the front-runner rookies or whatever it was, and I know he's a great player. Great chemistry. I'm sure I'm getting tagged in a bunch of stuff saying we're gonna make TikToks together or whatever it is, but I know he's a fun guy to be around, kind of from what I've heard around the league, and I don't remember when it was, but sometime in Vegas, me, him, and Wiggs were in the elevator together, and we were just chatting, and he was a cool dude from then, and I'm sure he's gonna be a really cool guy. Yeah.